students, welcome to the online classes of Shivaji Group of Institutions. Myself, Prachi Trivedi, Mathematics teacher of class 9. Students, today we will start the new chapter, new topic which is exponent of real number. Okay? Now, firstly, what is exponent? Students, if exponent Now students, if a is a real number and n is a positive integer, we let a is an real number and n is a positive integer. Then if we write a raised to n, it means a into a and so on n times. Okay, here students, a is the base and n is exponent. Okay, now another name is power. For example, a to the power 5. We can say that base is, here the base is a and power is 5. Okay, exponent is 5. Clear students? Now students, if a is a non-zero real number and n is any integers, negative integers, okay, it means a to the power minus n. We can write it in the form of a upon a raised to n. Okay, a upon a raised to n. For example, 2 minus 3, it means it become 2 to the power 3 means 1 upon 8. Because we know that 2 cube is 8. Okay. Now students, the next property is, if a is a real number and its power is 0, then the value is 1. Okay. We can say that here any number that raised to 0 is equals to 1. किसी भी नंबर की पावर अगर 0 है तो वैल्यू कितनी होगी? 1. Okay, now students. Now let's solve some example. For example, 3 upon 4 to the power minus 3. Okay, students, here we solve 1 upon 3. Okay, then we change with this property. Okay, now it means 1 upon 3 upon 4. 3 upon 4. It become 1 upon 27 upon 64. Means 64 upon 27. When we divide it, we get 64 upon 27. Similarly, students, the next example is, for example, we take another example, 3 raised to 0 plus 5 raised to 0 upon 2. Okay. Here students, we know that 3 raised to 0 with this property 1. And 5 raised to 0 is also 1 upon 2. 2 upon 2 and the answer is 1. Okay. Now students, the next is laws of integral exponent. Okay. Firstly, we let if a and b are two real number and m and n are two positive integers, Then students, the first law is if a m into a n, then it become a raised to m plus n. Clear students? Here the base are same. If the base are same, then the powers will be added. Okay? Let's see one example. For example, 2 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 5. Then it become 2 raised to 3 plus 5, which is 2 raised to 8. Clear? Now students, the next property is if a raised to m upon a raised to n, then it become a raised to m minus n. Okay? It means the powers, the base is here, the base is same, then power will be subtracted. For example, 2 raised to 3 upon 2 raised to 5. Then it become 2 raised to 3 minus 5, means 2 raised to minus 2. Okay? And we can write it 1 upon 2. Okay? It become 1 upon 4. Now student, the next property is if a raised to m whole raised to n, then it become a raised to m into n. For example, 2 raised to 3 raised to minus 2. Then it become 2 raised to 3 into minus 2, means 2 raised to minus 6, means 1 upon 2 raised to 6. Clear? Now students, the next is if a, b whole raised to n. Okay? Then we can write it a raised to n into b raised to n. Now let's see the example. If 2 into 3 raised to 2, then it become 2 raised to 2 into 3 raised to 2. Okay? Means 4 into 9. Then the answer is 36. Clear students? Same. If students a upon b whole raised to n, then it become a raised to n and b raised to n. For example, 1 upon 2 raised to minus, for example, raised to 3. Then it become 1 raised to 3, 2 raised to 3, means 1 upon 8. Clear students? Students, let's solve these two questions. Let's see the solution. The first question is 2 upon 3 whole to 3. In this type of question, firstly, we multiply the power. It become 2 raised to 3 into 2 into 3, means 2 raised to 3, 6. Okay students? Similarly, the second question is 7 upon 1 upon 5 and 7 raised to 1 upon 3. We can write it. Here we use the property the base is same. It means power will be subtracted. It becomes 7 raised to 1 upon 5 minus 1 upon 3. Then 7